Only love can do that. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
All the darkness in the world cannot extinguish the light of a single candle. St. Francis of Assisi.
The artist's vocation is to send light to the human heart. George Sand.
If you are a dreamer, come in. If you are a dreamer, a wisher, a liar, a hoper, a prayer, a magic bead maker, if you're a pretender, come by my fire, for we have some flax golden tales to spin. Come in, Shel Silverstein.
Welcome everyone, hello. Welcome to Delaware Theater Company and our launch of the Ghostlight project. It is now 5:30 and at this exact moment outside theaters across our time zone, people have gathered just as we have. Tonight, the theatrical community across the country joins in solidarity through our shared commitment to greater inclusion, participation, and compassion in our theaters and our communities.
When our theaters go dark, at the end of the night, we turn on a ghost light, offering visibility and safety for all who might enter. This is our theatrical tradition and our inspiration. Like the ghost light we utilize on our stage each night, the light we create tonight represents our commitment to safeguard. It will symbolize safe harbor for our values and for any among us who find themselves targeted because of race, class, religion, country of origin, immigration status, ability, gender identity, or sexual identity in the coming years. Our lights will also symbolize hope, a belief that through our actions, change is possible. So now on my countdown, let's create our own huge ghost light. On the count of 3, turn on your lights and beam them out into the darkness. 1, 2, 3.
We are united in intention to be a light for the times ahead. But for each of us, this also means something different and personal. Our own journeys have shaped our identities and brought us to this place today. So let's now take a moment of silence for mindfulness and personal reflection on the commitment you would like to make to creating an inclusive, brave space in the world. No matter how big or small the action you commit to in your heart, it will add light. How will you be a light? What action will you commit to?
Hi, I'm Bud Martin, Executive Director here at Delaware Theater Company.
And I'm Melissa Zimmerman, Managing Director.
Theater is about sharing stories and connecting. I got into theater to engage people emotionally with art that is on stage. This season, the Delaware Theater Company staff began actively pursuing a path to make the theater a more diverse, inclusive, and equitable place. We believe this path will lead to our ability to better engage all people, making Delaware Theater Company truly a place where all stories, even stories with little kids, can be experienced and all are welcome.
We are here tonight as representatives of the Delaware Theater Company to share our actionable commitment with all of you.
We pledge to increase our commitment to greater diversity, equity, and inclusion by actively pursuing stories to share with the community that are outside of our experience and comfort zone, proactively seeking to work with diverse artists and staff by employing color-conscious casting and hiring, continuing to provide education and community engagement programming for communities and people that are often marginalized.
We pledge to actively work towards being an ally to all of those who find themselves marginalized with the following actions. Completing social justice training to help educate ourselves about vocabulary and other points of view. This will expand our self-awareness beyond our own personal experiences. Using our privilege to continue to build partnerships that will promote cultural and structural change. Delaware Theater Company will continue to partner with at least one nonprofit in the region per season to shine a light on the needs of our community.
To honor this commitment and to share our light for others to see, we've chosen this single light, behind you, which will remain continually lit in our lobby until we achieve our goals. The light will be a reminder of the pledges we have made here today. If you could help me by directing your light at this one pledge light.
Thank you everyone for being here this evening and for being a part of our wonderful community.
Before we go, I just want to thank DTC for having me back again. And I want to ask everyone who has your light on to hold it up high and close your eyes. And if you know this song, sing along. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. And no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us. And the world is one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. Nothing to kill or die for. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us.